How long have you been waiting for your life to calm the fuck down before you really start living it? Waiting for the stress to pass, or waiting for the money to improve, waiting for the chaos to settle. But what if that calm season never arrives the way you imagined? At some point, you have to stop waiting and just decide that it's your time now. Are you ready to win despite everyone who's ever said you wouldn't? Then let's go. It's time to prove those doubters wrong. Hi, and welcome to the Last Laugh, No Apologies podcast. I'm your host, Kristine Christensen. I'm a mom, passionate entrepreneur, and success coach. If you're ready to finally flip the script on all those doubts in your head and the doubters in your life that have been holding you back, you, my friend, are in the right place. It's time to dust off that crown, show them what you're made of, and remind them that you are the main character in this life story. Get ready, because you're about to make them regret that they ever doubted you, and I'm here to cheer you on. Each week, we'll dive into mindset shifts, inspiring stories, and practical strategies that are designed to help you realize your worth, embrace the amazing woman that you are, and step into your power so you can start living your life unapologetically. It's time for some real talk, some laughs, and some transformation. Are you ready? Okay, let's dive into today's episode. Hey, it's Kristine. Welcome back to The Last Laugh, No Apologies. The space where we stop shrinking, stop apologizing for wanting more, and start taking our lives back. Because the truth is, the women who change their lives are not the ones who waited for all of the perfect conditions. They're the ones who started building in the middle of the mess. And today, we're talking about something a lot of women need to hear. You don't need permission to start leading your own damn life. So many women today are stuck in what I call the waiting trap. And it sounds a little bit like this. I'll focus on myself when things calm down. Or I'll work on my goals when the kids are older. Or even, I'll build the life I want when the finances improve. I'll go after what I want when life isn't so damn chaotic. And on the surface, that all sounds so freaking reasonable, right? But here's the problem. Life doesn't usually pause long enough for you to rebuild everything in perfect peace. There is always something, a responsibility, a financial stress, a relationship issue, a family situation. And I, for one, know something about all of that shit. There is always something that's demanding your attention. And if you wait for your life to get quiet before you start living intentionally, you just might be waiting forever. And I see this especially with the women who are responsible, the women who carry a lot. They're the women who are so used to holding everything together all on their own. Because when you are the one that everyone relies on, it's easy to believe that your life has just gotten to a point where it always has to happen last. Everyone else comes first, every crisis first, and every responsibility comes first. And somewhere along the way, you start telling yourself, this is just how my life is. But I want to remind you that survival mode was never meant to be permanent. You were never meant to just cope your way through your own life. You were meant to lead it. Now, here's the wake-up call. No one is coming to hand you a calm, perfect season where everything finally lines up for you. I know, I know. I wish it weren't true too. But no one is going to show up and say to you one day, okay, now it's your turn. No. The truth is, you get to decide when the fuck it's your turn. And that moment doesn't come when everything is easy. It comes when you decide, I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting for someone else to change. I'm done waiting for circumstances to improve. I'm done waiting for fucking permission to build the life that I want. And that decision is where everything starts to shift. Because once you stop that waiting, you can start moving. And the first move doesn't have to be huge. It might be something simple like just setting a boundary that you've been avoiding, or taking one small step toward financial independence. Maybe it's starting the project that you've been putting off or investing in your own growth. It could even be something as small as just reclaiming 1 hour out of your day, or if that seems like too much, because trust me, I get it. Start with just 1 hour a week for you. Those small moves that are done consistently can really build the strongest momentum. And momentum is what changes everything. This is where the identity shift happens because you stop seeing yourself as someone who's just surviving life day in and day out. And you start to see yourself as someone who is actually building it the way you want it, even when it's messy, even when it's inconvenient, and even when it's slow as fuck. Because the woman who keeps moving forward, even when she's tired, even when she's overwhelmed, eventually, she is the woman who will become unfucking stoppable. Let me leave you with this. You don't need perfect conditions to start taking back control of your life. You just need one decision. A decision that you are no longer going to wait. Wait for the calm. Wait for the permission. Or wait for someone else to change your circumstances. Because you are capable of building a powerful life, even in the imperfect seasons. And the moment that you decide it's your damn turn, everything starts to change. If this episode resonated with you today, I want you to stick around. Because next week, we're going deeper into what it actually looks like to rebuild your life with intention, not just motivation. And trust me, this conversation is just getting started.